Chanhudaro is an archaeological site belonging to the Indus Valley civilization. The site is located 130 kilometers south of Moenjodaro, in Sindh, Pakistan. The settlement was inhabited between 4000 and 1700 BCE and is considered to have been a center for manufacturing carnelian beads. This site is a group of three low mounds that excavations has shown were parts of a single settlement, approximately 7 hectares in size. David Sarmiento Castillo. Chanhudaro was first excavated by N.G. Majumdar in March 1931 and again during winter field session of 1935-36 by the American School of Indic and Iranian Studies and the Museum of Fine Arts, Boston team led by Ernest John Henry Mackay. Professor W. Norman Brown of the University of Pennsylvania was instrumental in enabling the funds for this project. After the independence of Pakistan, Muhammad Rafiq Mughal also did exploratory work in the area. Since 2015, the archaeological excavations have been carried out by the French Archaeological Mission in the Indus Basin, MUFB, directed by Aurore Didier, CNRS. The excavations are carried out in cooperation with the Department of Archaeology and Museums, Government of Pakistan, and the Culture Department, Government of Sindh, Pakistan. Chanhudaro is one of the most important sites of Indus civilization. More than 2,800 sites belonging to Indus civilization are identified so far, and Chanhudaro is one of the bigger sites where lot of scope is identified for excavation. However, of late, excavations in this site have not been in progress, leading to a decline in contributions from this site. It is situated in a desert area, but it is believed that the Indus River used to flow near this site. Saraswati River is believed to have dried up during 2nd millennium BC, causing the life at Chanhudaro and several hundreds of dwellings situated on the banks of Saraswati to become very difficult. The people there probably had to abandon their dwelling places, and it is thought that drying up of Saraswati is one of the reasons for the decline of these dwellings, cities and villages, which in turn contributed to the decline of Indus civilization itself. Chanhudaro is about 12 miles east of present-day Indus River bed. Chanhudaro was investigated in 1931 by the Indian archaeologist N.G. Majumdar. It was observed that this ancient city was very similar to Harappa and Mohenjo-daro in several aspects like town planning, building layout, etc. The site was excavated in the mid-1930s by the American School of Indic and Iranian Studies and the Boston Museum of Fine Arts, where several important details of this ancient city was investigated. For building houses, baked bricks were used extensively at Chanhudaro and Mohenjo-daro. Several constructions were identified as workshops or industrial quarters, and some of the buildings of Chanhudaro might have been warehouse. Evidence of shell working was found at Chanhudaro, and bangles and ladles were made at this site. Harappan seals were made generally in bigger towns like Harappa, Mohenjo-daro and Chanhudaro, which were involved with administrative network. Copper knives, spears, razors, tools, axes, vessels and dishes were found, causing this site to be nicknamed the Sheffield of India by Ernest Mackay. Copper fish hooks were also recovered from this site. Terracotta cart models, a small terracotta bird which when blown acts as a whistle, plates and dishes were found. Male spear thrower or dancer, a broken statue, 4.1 centimeters, is of much importance, found at Chanhudaro, is now displayed at Museum of Fine Arts, Boston, USA. Indus seals are also found at Chanhudaro, and Chanhudaro is considered one of the centers where seals were manufactured. The scale of craft production at Chanhudaro seems much greater than that at Mohenjo-daro, perhaps taking up half of town for this activity. An impressive workshop, recognized as bead making factory, was found at Chanhudaro, which included a furnace. Shell bangles, beads of many materials, steelite seals and metal works were manufactured at Chanhudaro. A wide variety of materials were used to make beads here, ranging from precious stones like carnelian, jasper, quartz, metals like gold, copper and bronze, and even shell, terracotta, burnt clay, or faience, silica or sand mixed with gum and color, and then burned. These beads were made in a variety of shapes like discs, cylindrical, spherical, segmented, or barrel-like. Harder stones resulted in geometrical beads. Sesame, which is a native of South Africa, is known from number of Harappan sites, including Chanhudaro, grown for oil. Peas are also grown at Chanhudaro. Cotton cloth traces preserved on silver or bronze objects were known from Chanhudaro, Harappa and Rakhigli. Objects of iron were reported from Chanhudaro, Ahar, Rajasthan and Mundigat, and this gains importance as it has been claimed that iron was produced in 3rd millennium in South Asia. Please like and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.